Hey, how's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? What is your vibe today? I want y'all to check in on another episode of Motivational Shit Podcast. Let's get it. Hey, with your boy Lightworker Wayne, my brother, director Huey G, and of course the goddess Super Healer. Hey, shout outs to Yale Entertainment. Let's get it. Hey, man. Huey, let's get it, brother. Huey, yo, man, we missed you last week, brother. Boy, like, man. I thought you was at the strip club.
I mean, I was. You know, birthday turn up. All about balance. You go so hard for so long, and then you need a day to just, do you.
Hey, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I only know what time I came in the house. But I kind of woke up and it was like 1, and I'm like, dang, the show. So, one of them Scorpio nights.
Okay. Well, no Scorpio nights. I'm sure Super Healer wasn't happy about that.
No, she was there. I woke up. She part of the problem.
I jumped up. For real, he did not know what time we got back. We did not know what time we got back, and we just woke up. But I was like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't even know that we was missing the show. And he's like, the show. I said, oh, shit.
Because in our head, it's like 10.
And he's like, we can still make it. So he just jumps up. So we can still make it. We can still make it. No, I'm telling him, we on the way. We can get there 30 minutes. It's going to be. He's like, oh, they said it's whatever. So I'm like,
okay.
That was the whole story.
Oh, yeah. Yo, that's pretty much the story. Okay. I got y'all, man. How y'all feeling today, though?
I'm feeling good. Feeling rejuvenated.
Okay.
I'm feeling great, man.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me sound like Wayne for a minute. Let's get it.
Hey, let's get it. Hey. Exactly, man. I know we getting closer to the holidays. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I call it Friendsgiving. But no, we getting closer to the holidays, man, and definitely I want to wish everybody a safe journey if you're traveling out to family, to whatever destination. Make sure you stuff yourself, but don't overdo it. Super Healer, what do you suggest? What do you suggest to eat on Friendsgiving?
See, what do I suggest to eat on Friendsgiving? I feel like because it's going to be so many different people, you want to have versatility. So you want to have different things to eat. I feel like when it comes to Friendsgiving, eat whatever you feel like you want to eat, man.
Yeah.
Of course, don't go crazy,
No, go crazy.
I mean, I feel like, okay, for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, I'm gonna be eating, okay? But guess what? When I'm done, might detox, make sure I drink my teas and all of that, So I just say it's up to the people what they want to eat. But, when y'all ready to detox after Thanksgiving, come and I got you. Come to me and I got you.
Hey.
I think we should talk about balance.
Okay, balance.
Hit me like, sometimes you can't have days where you just go crazy. And then some days, you might have to hit LA Fitness, Planet Fitness hard for 4 days. But I think sometimes you can kind of detour a little bit, but balance. So how y'all feel about balance?
No, yo, I'm with you with that. I have a confession. I stopped eating red meat, but not completely. I usually just do fish and chicken, mainly seafood. But I had a chopped cheese yesterday, man. Yo, that chopped cheese was busting. Man, yeah.
I had one of those since New York, but way back. Oh my god.
It's a place right over there by the College Park train station. It's called the Bodega. Shouts out to them.
Really?
But yeah, they make real authentic chopped cheese, and they're working on a vegan one, Super Healer. Yeah, so yeah, that thing was busting. I had it, but instead of eating the bread, because I'm trying to watch my weight, I heated up some taco shells and just put the meat and the cheese inside the taco shells.
Really nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. When we leave here,
That sounds good.
it's about a train trip.
Right by you know that area of College Park, right? You
Like
know,
downtown,
yeah, downtown College Park,
like
where the
Frank
MARTA
Claren High
station.
School.
Yeah, exactly. It's right there. It's called the Bodega.
I'm right there.
Man, the chopped cheese is busting, man. It's busting, man. So, hey, definitely, man. So, but this week, you know, until Friendsgiving, you know, I'm pretty much just gonna be doing salad, peppers, because peppers is good for your immune system, right?
It's amazing for your immune system and your respiratory system. Yes, it just opens it up, and it's good for like your breathing and all of that.
Okay, so shout outs to all the smokers. Make sure y'all eating a lot of pepper.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, tell about the thing to clean the lungs.
Which one?
Oh no, you saying something you do with clean lungs or anything?
Oh, mullein is a great herb
Yeah,
for
it's
your
a-
Boom.
lungs. That's a great herb for your lungs.
Mullen.
I also have, like today, I brought some shots, some kidney flush shots.
Oh, I need
For
that.
like, you
From
know,
last
for
week.
like us last weekend, we was lit. So I had to make some shots for us. So I brought some of that for everyone to try.
Okay.
It has a strong, weird taste. It has grapefruit, ginger, garlic, cayenne pepper, and turmeric.
Yeah, for real strong.
So it's gonna be, it does have that spicy flavor that's just gonna open up your chest, open up your nose and everything, and you're gonna feel amazing. It's good for cleaning out your kidney if you're drinking, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about naming it something like that. Like the after you got lit shot or something. I'm still coming up with
Yeah.
like I had a lit night
Scorpio shot.
Yeah, Scorpio shot.
Scorpio shot.
Nah, really the Libra shot because we be going. So.
But no,
Okay.
speaking of Libra, y'all all about balance. So
We are about
Yeah.
balance. I love that.
You see?
Yeah, I love balance, and at the same time, I can't make a decision. So it's like I like when people make decisions for me, but then sometimes when they do that, I still get mad. So it's like it's crazy. So yeah, but I am balancing a lot more in my life. I am very balanced. So yeah, I think it's the Libra vibes, it's the Mars vibes. So, yeah.
I got a question for Darling. If you could swing it to yeah, man. How you feel about balance, man? We just want to get your input, you know.
As a Gemini, ain't no balance over here. Ain't no balance.
So it's either one.
It's one. I mean, it is what it is in that moment.
Got you.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright with the response.
Yeah.
My son a Libra though, so I do admit that
Yeah.
y'all don't want to hear something. You hear, but you don't listen.
No.
You hear, but you don't listen.
Libra.
You be like,
We
yeah,
just
you
really
right,
know,
and then get
like-
mad at the truth.
We gotta learn a tough lesson first. That makes us cry, and then we're like, okay, I'm changed.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I also wanted to tell the viewers, definitely check out Super Healer. My men, I tried Super Healer's D soap. You know what I'm saying?
Spell on that.
You know,
What it is, some people don't know what it is.
yeah. Okay, so the D soak, you know, men, we got to make sure we cleaning ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you put all the herbs in the bath and, you know, you take a bath and it'll clean your D.
Yeah, it's pretty
You know what
much
I'm saying?
a yoni steam, but for men. Like, I made it because I'm like, okay, women, we have yoni steams, we have the herbs to make sure that we're clean down there. But I'm like, and a lot of men was asking me, like, how come we don't got something like that? So I'm like, okay, I got y'all. I made that. And yeah, it's really good. It helps with your prostate, and it's all around like great for self care. Like when women need yoni steam, it's for self care. So I'm like, okay, I feel like men should feel this too. Like, and I feel like they'll become more in tuned with their reproductive organ. We're like, okay, they're gonna be more careful with it. We're gonna like, okay, I'm not gonna merge with someone that doesn't match my vibe. That's gonna, further more destruction and craziness. So I just wanted them to get more in tune with themselves the same way the women are getting in tune with themselves, and then boom, balance when they come together. So I'm happy I was able to create that, and shout out to all the men that got it. I'm so
Yes. Hey, let's get it. And shouts out that, like, men, you got to master your D. You got to master it, right? Because there is a superpower that men have called the will of the D. And you won't be able to access that full power unless you clean your D.
Yes,
Great words.
Yeah.
Great words.
Great words,
We
man.
do have a guest coming on.
Yes.
I normally want to do a motivational quote and all that. I kind of stole this off the person page. I guess. A made up mind can conquer anything. What are you making up? I mean, what are you making up your mind about today? What are you making your mind about today?
I'm making up my mind about today that I need to lessen how much I partake in the mystical. How much I need to lessen in partaking in the mythical Buddha leaf.
Oh, okay.
Hint, hint.
Yeah, got you. What are you making your mind about today? The same thing?
I'm definitely making up my mind on discipline, self-discipline, being more disciplined, knowing what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and making that sacrifice for my goals in the long run. Like, even though I like something, doesn't mean I have to do it all the time. I can just, just be disciplined and be like, no, I'm not, or like just schedule it in certain times, or just knowing, okay, I may want to go out to eat all the time, but maybe I cook more so I can save my money. Like, I got food at home. I just gotta say that to myself more. But yeah, I would say discipline for a fact.
Facts.
Definitely, same here. How about you, Huey?
Me controlling my temperature, because I interact with every different type, person, everything. But sometimes you got a lot of different energies. I gotta still be me and don't let if somebody doing something. Sometimes I gotta feel like, okay, let me branch off, do something else. Just controlling my temperature a little better.
Hey, I feel that. So on that note, we gonna go on a quick commercial break, and we need y'all to stay tuned because, man, the energy that this person about to bring, man, this person that we have, our guest, is a legendary person. This person's already a legend. This person's already a legend. This person is great. This person has a voice that needs to be heard. This person is making a change in this world. So, hey, y'all, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our Vibe Motivational Shit podcast. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Amen.
It's your girl, K Chantel, your favorite one from Women in the Mic. I have a question. Do you own your own business and need advertising? Do you provide a service and want to increase your clientele? Well, bring your advertising needs to YaleRadiocast.com. We are on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, and iHeartRadio. We offer graphic design, web design, and video services. So, not only can you grow your business with Yale Radiocast, you can also listen to the hottest independent artists. Go to YaleRadiocast.com and get with the gold standard. Like I'm one step away from hitting center stage. One step away and coming out the tunnel to the game. One step away from everybody jumping on my way. Now just let me introduce you to the way I do my thing. I feel like I'm a step away from hitting center stage. One step away from coming out the tunnel to the game. One step away from everybody jumping on my way. Now just let me.
Coming at you live on Saturday mornings, the Mail Review. Join me, Mark L., TR, Josh the Intern, and Dylan Yale. Come kick it with the leg, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We out here doing extraordinary things. Find out how men really think, how the world looks through our eyes. We talk about all the things that affect males. Tune in and check us out on the Mail Review, the gentlemen that are going to take you there from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. right here on YaleRadiocast.com. Get the business.
Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Pimp Snell, man.
Jum Be the Truth, co-host of Pimp Talk, YBDT, you heard?
Tune in to Pimp Talk, man. We just gonna give y'all a little flavor of what we got going on around here.
We bringing knowledge, we bringing inspiration, we bringing all that feel-good stuff that you may be lacking in your everyday life.
There are ways to try to reach out to these young people to change the world a little bit. Join your boy Pimp Snell, man. From 7 to 9.
Yeah, Radio Cast and RTV every Monday, you heard?
Yeah.
They doubted greatness when I told them I embodied it. Slick Rick the ruler, man, I'm on my lighty.
Yeah, Radio Cast, the gold standard of online radio. We already bring you all hits all day, but this one right here is for my hip-hop heads. Tune in to Lyrical Exercise Radio. All bars, all day. You already know how we bringing it from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south and even international. Hip-hop ain't dead, it's right here on Yale Radio Cast.
than you'll ever know to be.
I'm trying to win, coach. When I look at them pictures and trophies and stuff, it just makes me sad. When I'm done with this game or the game is done with me, I don't want to be no ghost on the wall. I want to be more than that.
I let them know just who they listening to. But I ain't playing, I'm taking it to the hoop. Jump with me and I'll show you just what to do. I'm just saying, I'm always spitting the flame. Can't knock me, they get 80 fingers, my name. But I ain't playing, I'm coming straight down the lane. You know like I know better, get out the way. If I don't know nothing else, it ain't no test in my pen. MJ with the game on the line, I'm just expected to win. Lyrically, I'm knocking them out. Metaphors connect with your chin. Get hit with the hook to your body. The flow gon' fracture your ribs. I'm taking action, cause the only thing that talking gon' do is
Yeah, Radio Cast. Now on Pandora Radio.
Bad guy, if I tell you I just wanna be free. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I just wanna be me. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that I think like Thanos. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I think that is the answer. You call it genocide and tell me I'm just trying to play God. And I'll be penalized for thinking about raising an arm. And it's suicide, you believe? My abrasive is harsh in a time humanity's capable at beating the odds. I'm the bad guy if I tell you I think you full of shit. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that you shouldn't exist. I'm the bad guy if I tell you that society...
Hey, it's your girl K Chantel, your favorite one from Women in the Mic. I have a question. Do you own your own business and need advertising? Do you provide a service and want to increase your clientele? Well, bring your advertising needs to YaleRadiocast.com. We are on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, and iHeartRadio. We offer graphic design, web design, and video services. So, not only can you grow your business with Yale Radiocast, you can also listen to the hottest independent artists. Go to YaleRadiocast.com and get with the gold standard.
Like I'm one step away from hitting center stage. One step away and coming out the tunnel to the game. One step away from everybody jumping on my way. Now just let me introduce you to the way I do my thing. I feel like I'm a step away from hitting center stage. One step away from coming out the tunnel to the game. One step away from everybody jumping on my way. Now just let me...
we are back. We are back with real super healing facts. Real super healing facts. I'm so excited because today I brought something for everyone. I try to bring something and sometimes I don't. So, yeah, today I brought something. And today we are talking about the health benefits of turmeric. Yes. So you guys know how last weekend we did not make it. So because we were definitely hungover. So this week we have some kidney flushes, because you guys know you want to make sure that you flush your kidney out, because pretty much with drinking alcohol and all that could affect your kidneys in a negative way. So today we have turmeric shots, kidney flush shots. I got the recipe from Dr. Laila Africa in his book about African holistic health. So today we have grapefruit, turmeric, cayenne pepper, ginger, garlic. So since last weekend we were taking unhealthy shots, this weekend we're going to balance it out and we're going to take these healthy shots. So many benefits to turmeric. Turmeric is amazing for your eyes, your bones. It fights inflammation. Turmeric fights inflammation. Grapefruit, ginger, garlic. It's amazing for your heart health, your skin health. Like when I tell y'all, when I take these shots every day, my skin be glowing. Like it be glowing, okay?
Hey.
And then when the sun hit it, ooh.
I know, right?
So it also treats and prevents disease, helps in wound healing. Turmeric, you can put turmeric on a wound, and that's gonna help with the healing process and everything. So I just all around love turmeric, and I'm so excited that I could share with you guys today. And yes, let's get to it. So we are gonna cheers.
All right, cheers.
We are gonna cheers to peace, love. Oh yes, get the video. Yeah. So we are going to cheers to peace, love, health, happiness, and prosperity.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right.
Okay, take it back.
Triple shot.
That's what they were saying.
First of all, these ain't normal shot glasses though.
Yeah, they're not.
This is a triple shot.
Yeah, so this is so when you know
and it's very strong. I'm sorry, y'all, but the turmeric this time is very strong. Usually I like for the juice.
He got the water.
Definitely wash your back with some water.
It looks like she's Mexico.
No, this is all from the crib. You gotta have the shot glasses ready. You never know what's gonna happen for the Friendsgiving. You gotta have the shot glasses for the Friendsgiving. I'm just letting y'all know when y'all come, it's only turmeric shots. Don't think you're gonna get no Casamigo in 1800s, the turmeric shots. No, I'm just playing. We talking about balance, okay?
Yes.
The night we gonna take the Casamigos, and in the morning we gonna wake up and take the turmeric shots. Okay?
So, what you gonna name it? After lit shot. What's the name?
The after lit shot. I like that.
No.
The after lit shot.
The after lit shot.
ALS. The after lit shot. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Zeke.
Hey.
What's going on, Zeke? Hey.
Boy.
Peace and love to you, brother. Peace and love to you.
Peace and love.
Right. I appreciate that, man. And Zeke.
Let them know them clips is coming because you sure asked me about it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Zeke. We'll get those clips to you, brother. We'll get those clips to you. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't care what we say about you, Super Healer. What Darlin say, what Wayne say about you.
Wow.
These shots are good.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all say either.
Yo. Okay.
So there you have it. Real super healing facts. Thank you for having me.
Hey, let's get it, man. So let's get to our guest, man. She is a legendary woman. Man, I met her at one of the most fantastic events, the most transformative event that I have ever been to. I like to introduce with no further ado, Nina. Let's get it.
Hey, Nia.
What's going on, Nina? What's going on?
Like Nia Long.
Nia.
Yeah, it's all good.
Man.
It's all good. What is
Nina
up?
Simone.
What's up?
Man. I'm thinking Nina Simone, man. I can't.
Yes,
Damn,
yeah.
man, my bad.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. What's up? What's going on, y'all?
Hey, I'm good. Feeling the vibes. Like, yo.
We did take one of your things from Instagram made it our motivational like quote thing of the day. So we want to start off. What do you what was it? What do you what was it?
What do you decide to do or something like that?
Yeah, what was
the quote?
Oh. I dropped the ball now. So I'm going back. But okay. What you making your mind up about today to conquer?
Okay.
I redeemed myself, y'all.
Yeah, you did. So I'm making my mind up to conquer, always viewing things from a higher perspective.
Gotcha.
You know, sometimes we can get caught up in like just life, the situations, and really get caught up in the moment. But I've been really intentional about seeing things from a brighter perspective, because I know that the way we choose to view things, like our lens makes the situation what it is. So I'm gonna view it from a higher lens. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
View it from a higher lens. That's powerful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey,
a balanced lens.
Balance lens. Hey. Yo, and that speaks, okay, like, you know, I touched on this on a couple past episodes, right? When I went to the Great American Speak Off, it was a lot of speakers, motivational speakers, and you are one of the chosen ones who are going to Miami, who received the golden ticket for the semifinals.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. And when you got up there and you spoke in front of over 100 people and you add the singing into it, like, it was a beautiful speech. Like, you killed that. Like, you killed that. Like, you killed that shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, like, how was it? How did you feel at that moment?
You know, somebody asked me that the other day, and, you know, at first, because, of course, I wasn't chosen for the first round. You know, I made it to the, basically, redemption round, and to be able to get on that stage, one, it confirmed that I was doing what I was supposed to do. You know, it was very confirming for me. But also, you know, that speech that I gave up there was not my original speech. It was something I went outside and I prayed, and that was downloaded. And what it essentially, I guess, what I got from it is, we have all these gifts and all these talents, and also our story. All that works together. All of that works together. So the fact that, you know, I was able to put it all together and essentially get chosen for the next round, it just, like I said, confirmed that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Yes.
You know, so it was just confirming for me.
Wow.
That's the best way to put it. But nerve-wracking and everything else, absolutely. But since I heard your the last podcast where you were talking about it, it was a very transformative experience. Like, that whole event, I know y'all didn't get to come, but I was telling him, it's like the vibe was so high in the room. I was like, Jesus. It's like, if you left the way you came, it's because you weren't open to receive. It was so much given, whether it be positivity, light, information. It was so much.
When he came in here the next day, hyped up.
Most definitely.
Yes, that was like, well, okay. So you had the same experience I had.
I did. Yes. When I was listening to you, I'm like, that's exactly how I felt. Like, he put the words out. You know, you put the words together for me. It was, I can't describe it. Like, it was amazing.
God, like that. I could go on and on about that event, but you know, like, I was checking out some of your videos on TikTok, right? And when you spoke at that event, just like how you said you went outside, you prayed, and you received a download. One video that you had that you was speaking about on your TikTok is how, you know, us, like, we think God only talks to us in a certain tone or language, you know? You know what I'm saying? God don't always express through a preacher or through a pastor or through how you think it is. God comes in all different forms, you know, whether you're seeing angel numbers or you might see something on the television that hits you, or the dude in the corner who's homeless, who you look down upon, is giving you a word. You know what I'm saying? And that just connected to what you just said. You went outside, you prayed, and you received a download, you know, straight from God, and you delivered that shit. You delivered it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I mean, if you could just speak more on that, because that, I mean, like, that's something, you know, that more people need to hear.
Right. So to that point, one of my main things, as you see, my TikTok is centered. It's very spiritual in its essence.
Yes.
I'm motivational and everything else, but it's spiritual in its essence because my goal is to enlighten people to the fact that we truly are vessels. And if we're open, God, whatever you want to call God, the universe, whatever, is always sending us signals and signs. So as long as you're open to receive, you will receive, you know?
Yes.
So with me going outside, my prayer is just conversations like I'm talking to y'all right now. And, you know, it was funny because there was somebody pacing, and that's kind of what brought that thought back to me. So it wasn't in the sense of my daughter Nia, you know, as many people think that this is what God sounds like. It was more so in that action connected with me and brought back a story, which connected to what I delivered, you know. So yeah, I'm just really big on, like, we are vessels, and as long as we're open to receive, God will give us answers, words, encouragement, whatever, for us to deliver, or even for ourselves. So yeah,
that is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful, Nia. Like, that's and that's a powerful message, and I seen that, you know, and I think it's very important just for us to showcase, you know, women that's tapping into their divinity, that's doing something positive, that's making a change. I mean, you a singer, a motivational speaker, like, you're all that in combination. Like, I mean, man, and two, if anyone haven't check out her song "Time of the Butterfly." When I was listening to that song was vibing. That song lit.
I just got one question.
Okay.
How does it feel to be a butterfly?
How does it feel?
By the sun, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, being a butterfly feels like it feels like the most freeing. I feel light.
Yes.
And this comes also to my point where I said trying to view things from a higher perspective, because viewing things from just a lower perspective, bringing on all that lower energy, it weighs you down. My goal is always to be light, because when I'm light, I can be used as freely as I need to be used. So being a butterfly is all about literally releasing the fear, releasing the burdens, releasing the trauma, and literally staying as light as possible. Now, that doesn't mean that times don't come where I feel scared, or time doesn't come where sadness may come upon me, but I process that so I can be light again. You know, so I be trying to stay light, y'all.
I got that.
Yeah, pack light out here for real.
Pack light. Yeah.
It's a lot on the daily, so like that's just a great reminder for everyone. Like, even though there's a lot of stuff going on, just try as much as possible to release that. I love that.
How's your recording process like? Do you write your songs, you go to the studio, or just let us know what's your whole process? Because everybody has different process in the studio. Like, take us to a studio session with Nia.
Okay. So, well, it varies. I have a home recording studio. Okay. And this really is like a little travel thing that I take with me. But how I start, honestly, like, I go in the studio most times with nothing. And when I come in, I'm just like, all right, what is this going to be? What is this going to sound like? So, like, Time of the Butterflies was me literally sitting in my room, heard the song. I'm like, let me press record and see what comes up. And that song came up. And even down to, you know, it's like, it's fun and it's whimsical. I call that like some of my experimental stuff with we're in the sun, we're having fun. I like to play around with characters and do those things. So all that just came up in the moment. So my studio experience is very, you know, it's open, and like I say, I try to be free, and whatever comes up comes up. So that's how I kind of do my thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Getting them downloads.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
Definitely getting those downloads. And two, like, you know, speaking of, you know, just God in the whole, right? I was watching one of your other videos. Now, this was very informative video that you do, and a very, very informative video that you did, and I relate to it. You was talking about how, and you did it on 11/11 too, and you was talking about how you're having dreams, and like the overall theme that I got from the dreams is like dystopia, apocalyptic kind. You know, you were saying you having a bunch of dreams with a bunch of cars line up, and just a week ago, I had 2 dreams back to back like that. You know what I'm saying? And in the video, you was just telling everyone just to get in line, like, stop playing around. And I needed that reminder, because you know, it's been some things I've been bullshitting on. You know, it's been some things I could do better as a light worker. You know, so I want to thank you for for doing that. Do you mind going into deeper details?
Definitely. So, I'm connected with a lot of people who are dreamers or who have visions and things, and this has been a reoccurring thing that's come up. And like I said in the video, for me now, it's on a continuous basis. Like every week I'm having these dreams, and so I know that whatever that I'm seeing these visions, but however that manifests, there is going to become a point in time where something destructive is going to come.
Yeah.
And as I stated in the video, I'm not one. A lot of people are like get back to Jesus, get back to. I'm not gonna say get back to Jesus. I say get back in alignment with your purpose and whatever you feel like you need to be doing in this moment. Because I feel like as long as you're in your purpose, we're going to maneuver through this because we're exactly in line with what we're supposed to be doing in this moment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so just with those dreams, like. Those dreams come, there's always warning before destruction. So these dreams are coming, and many people are having these similar things because we don't know when no man knows the day nor the time nor the hour when these things will come, but we know that is a thing. But as long as we're in alignment with our purpose, and as I say, your purpose is whatever you feel to be doing in this moment, but what you really feel to be doing in this moment. If that means like in this, like today I need to rest, it's a reason why you're feeling you need to rest. If that is in this day, I feel like I need to get on Facebook or Instagram or whatever and just go live and just talk to the people. Like, you doing that is you moving in your purpose.
Yes.
So as long as you're doing what you feel to do in the moment, you're going to be covered in these moments because you're literally in alignment. Like, you allowing God to lead you. You allowing the universe to lead you through this. So, yeah, I just say, like, it's just, as an encouragement, everybody, like, get back to what you feel to be doing in every single moment. Don't question yourself, because I know that comes up, too, where we like, I know I feel this, but how people gonna look at me? How did Can I curse?
Yeah.
Can I curse?
Oh yeah.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
No, do what you feel like you need to do in this moment, and as long as you're moving in that, you gonna be good.
Yes.
I truly feel that.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Yo, I feel that. I feel that.
I want to hear more of your music. We should play some.
And what is? Okay.
Quick
question.
Yes.
What is Vibes Georgia?
Okay, so Vibes Georgia is founded in Albany, Georgia. That's where I'm originally from. But Vibes Georgia is an entertainment company where we host events.
Okay.
And these events are very spiritual in essence. But it's centered around music and entertainment. So what I do is I go in random places and spaces and we host concerts. And in these concerts, essentially, like, this is it's a private event, but you can request to come. And I do that because I like to. I'm an energy person. You know what I'm saying? It's like a questionnaire that you have to do, but I have to feel your energy before I allow you in this space because it is a very sacred space.
Yes.
And when you come into this space, like, a lot of people describe it as church. It's not church, but the freedom that you feel is gonna feel like church. You're gonna get your healing. You're gonna get your freedom, and it's live music. I call them the Vibes crew, but artists and creatives to come in to kind of set the tone and set the vibe. Okay. And if you want to chill, you want to lay back, we always got some good food. Try to bring in the healthy options. Ooh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. But we always got good food, good music, good energy, and you're going to leave feeling refilled. So those are the type of events that Vibes GA hosts.
So can we get it? So I'm going to do a questionnaire on how I can gain my energy. So for the next one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. But so right now, I'm actually going to start hosting events again in 2023. Okay. I kind of took a break this year because I needed a break. I have been going hard for 2.5 years, and
I got you.
That took me to a place. But I took a break, and actually, I just relocated up this way because I plan to bring Vibes here. Okay. So y'all definitely will get the information once we popping off again.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, gonna check out.
Hey,
I'm ready.
I hope your energy checks out. I hope she lets you in.
Oh yeah. I already feel the vibe. Yeah, y'all good.
Y'all in. Hey, definitely.
Y'all are in.
Yo, and let's go ahead and play "Time of the Butterfly."
Hey, by the sun.
The butterflies are outside. We coming through. We alive. We in this thing all the way. Ain't time to play. Butterflies arrive. Yeah. The butterflies. We fly, my little butterfly. We alive. We outside. Summertime. Feeling fine. Yeah. What? Once upon a time lived a butterfly. Caterpillar so long she forgot the sky. What's the limit? Never in it. She was swimming in beginning, but if she stayed down too long, she was gonna die. So one day she tried it, jumped out on a limb, took a chance and went inside and got away from them. She dropped the he say and the she say. She bounced back and hit replay. A few months later, butterfly has now arrived.
Oh my gosh! This is what it's like to be a butterfly? Look at my wings! Oh my gosh! And the sun? I'm so close to the sun! I feel the wind on my wings. The butterfly has arrived. It's the time of the freaking butterfly. Yes! We're gonna soar out here. Let's get it! Fly, my little butterfly. Fly, my little butterfly. Fly, my little butterfly. Fly, my little butterfly. We're in the sun. We're having fun. We're feeling chill. We know what's real. We coming through. We know what's new. I'm never stressing. See, I learned all my lessons and I got all my blessings. I ain't sick no more depression. Taking time to grow and press in. A line, I am checked in. I'm checked in. I'm checked in. I am checked in. Butterfly has checked in.
Hey, I love it. Love it. Very.
I feel so relaxed after that.
I know,
I
right?
feel so relaxed. I feel so, that's something I want to listen as soon as I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
I
need to add that to my playlist.
Like right after affirmations.
My affirmations in the morning. Like, yeah, I gotta hear that in the morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo, exact like that song sets the vibration for the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying like it's very important that we rise with positivity, you know, and that song, it makes me feel light, happy, loved, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, that song's the vibe. Yay. That's the vibe, man. Hey.
If I gotta wake up at like 7 a.m. and I'm feeling tired, I'll listen to that. I might feel better.
Oh, yeah.
I will feel better, you know. Like sometimes you need something to make you feel like, okay, I'm happy, I'm alive, I just woke up, like, let's get it.
Yay.
Now,
Exactly. Now let's get it.
Yes.
Yo, definitely. So what? So I heard you talk about generational curses, and it sounded like you had to break a few in your family. Do you mind going into a little further details?
Definitely. I'll say, well, first I want to, because we hear this term generational curses often, right? And I want to clarify, when I say generational curses, kind of what I'm referring to. Generational curses can literally be things that have stuck with your family for years. You know, I call them spiritual things, like some like mental health was something that a lot of people in my family had schizophrenia, you know, mental health issues and things like that, right? And then there's another part of the generational curses that are literally generational cycles. A lot of the black community, like the food we eat.
Yeah.
It's a reason why everybody got high blood pressure, diabetes. 'Cause that's a cycle that we keep doing. You know, we keep eating the same things, we keep doing the same things, therefore getting the same result. So for me, like one of the things, I had to change the way I ate because, you know, a lot of people in my family, including my parents, like they had some of those health issues that kept coming up. And for me, I'm like, this stops with me. And I know how we got here because we're doing the same things. We're eating the same things. We, you know, we're stressing about the same things. Stress brings on this. That's one of the reasons why I choose to stay light, because I know what that heaviness brings. It brings health issues. You know what I'm saying? And then with the mental health thing, like that's one of the things that it stops with me, because I know that unforgiveness, you know what I'm saying, brings on mental health issues. I know that not processing guilt, fear, not processing trauma, all these things affects you mentally. So I made the decision for me, like, I don't care if y'all go to therapy. I'm going to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all don't want to bring up these hard conversations. I'm going to have these, because when you acknowledge them, that's when you can truly break through them.
Yes.
So
yes.
you know, and some of this started with my parents as well. Like they definitely are generational curse breakers. But I say I'm gonna take it to the 10th power.
Okay.
All that shit stopped with me. Whoever, you know, when my babies come through this canal, like they're gonna come through healthy because I'm gonna do my work before that happens.
I got you.
So I'm all that shit stopped with me.
Yo, I love that too. And speaking that, you talk about mental health. I'm a mental health coach, right? And I deal with a lot of kids, adults, and seniors that do have the depression, the anxiety, the stress. And you're exactly right. It's because a lot of the foods, the being in the condition of poverty, right? And also just not knowing the value in themselves. And that is so true. And yo, I'm proud of you breaking the generational curses, because everyone who is watching this and all those who will watch it, they'll gain the strength to do it, because we got to break these curses, because they're really curses.
They really are.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're really
are.
curses.
Yeah.
You know?
And we can stop those curses by, like you said, like creating healthier habits.
Exactly.
And because when you just like ignore it, that's when it turns into like mental health issues. But if we're constantly working on it, that's like the best way to heal that. And
yes.
I love that. Like, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
And
you spoke on forgiveness. My bad.
You
spoke on forgiveness or unforgiveness. I just wanted to touch a little bit on what you were saying about forgiveness.
Forgiveness, yes. So, you know, I realized before, I wasn't always in this place. Let me just say that.
Facts,
I held on to so much stuff. I didn't forgive this person for that. And I'm like, I'm going to hold this. I'm going to keep this with me, you know, until at the beginning of this year, I had a mental health crisis. And all that stuff came back up, and I realized how I got to that point. And I'm like, I'm holding grudges against people. They could have went on about their life. They probably ain't even thinking about this, but this is weighing me down. You know, so much so to the point where now I'm viewing things, and I say all unforgiveness does, yes, it affects your body, but it affects your lens. Because now this thing that this person did, I'm gonna tie that to this, and so you got a problem with me. This person don't even damn know me. They were just walking past and looked at me, you know, any type of way. But I'm gonna connect that to you because I'm still holding on to this thing. So when I realized that it was changing, it was affecting my lens, and now I'm seeing everything from that situation. Like I'm not going to advance. I'm not growing here. So I had to release and I had to forgive because one, like you say, forgiveness makes me lighter.
Yes.
That breaks that stuff off of me. And two, like I want to see things from a clear lens. And so I'm not going to keep holding on to that because like I said, that's affecting how I'm viewing stuff. And it's people who come up to me like, I didn't even have an issue with you. But because I remember that, I made an issue. Now I'm making problems. And I'm not finna keep making problems in my life.
Sometimes it's all in our heads. Like,
yes.
It's not even like crazy or nothing. It's just all in our heads.
Exactly.
To what you're saying about different perspective or something you said earlier.
You know, I have a quick story I wanted to share, you know, about the forgiveness because I relate to what you're talking about in regards to that. You know, when I first moved to Atlanta, I was bullied and picked on a lot because I was a black nerd and I wasn't no street guy. You know, I wasn't from the block. You know, I wasn't no thug. And I got picked on by a lot of brothers who came from that background or who said that they was, even though we lived in Fayette County and they lived in a better condition. I don't know why you thugging when you got both of your parents, you know, inside the house. You know, it ain't like you from the bluff. But anyway, I digress. But
For real though.
Yeah. I'm just saying. At that time. Yeah. You know, I'm just saying. But like, so what happened with me, because I dealt with a lot of that from Atlanta, and even before I moved to Atlanta, I started developing a bias towards my own people who look like that. So to where I automatically judge them, and that will trigger me a lot, you know, and I hold that in until I got to the space like, look, you know, we all black. And actually I got some healing because I had some friends who really used to do street shit that approached me with respect that wasn't like that. That was like, bro, I accept you because you're not afraid to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to your story with that because I had to do work on myself and drop that. Now, you know, a little inklet of that is still there, but I don't act on it. I don't act on it. That thought comes, but I don't focus on it. You know what I'm saying? I still treat every brother with respect, you know, until shown otherwise. I still treat every brother with respect. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to what you're talking about with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. And that's exactly what I mean by the lens. Like, because we hold on to whatever happened, now automatically I'm going to put you in this category because you look like them.
Yeah.
You sound like them. So I got an issue with you because, and like I said, we be making them problems ourselves. But I'm so proud of you for releasing that, though. For real, because it's hard to move forward when that's your lens.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
Thank you.
And I really
Thank
truly
you.
believe, like, once we let go of the lens, we can have, like, healthier families and stuff moving forward. Because I feel like a lot of men have lens from maybe a woman hurt them, and a lot of women have lens from when men hurt them, and that affects the relationships. Whereas this person didn't do nothing to you, but you're holding on to that past trauma. So letting go of the lens can really put you in a position to create a healthier relationships. And I love the fact that you guys are doing the speed dating events with that education tied into it too, because that's just gonna help the next generation, like, for real. Like, kids are gonna be so much healthier because their parents went to your event and learned about communication, you know?
That's
It's
dope.
so dope.
That is dope.
And she brought a guest that brought us, since it's close to Thanksgiving, he brought us something to eat, some pound cake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for bringing the gift.
Hey, thank you.
Pass
it around.
I'm gonna pass it around, right?
I just want to see what's he gonna do.
Yeah. Here you go, brother.
He passed the energy test.
He passed the energy test.
Exactly. Hey, definitely. Hey. Yo, and two, you know, you're so spiritually connected, and the fact that, you know, and the fact that you got this other brother who's here with you, his name is Adam. You know what I'm saying? It's just so divine. Like, I see how you walk in your godness power. You know, I see how you walk in it. I see how you command it. You know, I seen how you definitely did that in the Great American Speak Off. And, you know, once again, it's just a privilege. It's just a privilege for you to shine your light, the butterfly that you are, to shine your light, you know, on this episode of Motivational Sh podcast. And I want to remind everyone to definitely subscribe to our vibe, you know, subscribe to our vibes, you know what I'm saying? Because this is positivity, this is motivation, this is light. This is stuff that will help you heal and become a better version of you.
Yes.
You know? That now, if you don't mind me putting you on the spot,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'd like to hear a little bit of motivation from you.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Okay. So this has been a message that I've been speaking. Really, it started in April from this year. But I just want to tell everybody, listen, anything you feel to do right now, when I say feel, I mean deeply within your heart and in your soul, no matter what that is. If you feel to do it, it's because you're well equipped for it. I know it may seem like sometimes I don't know where to start. It may seem like I don't have all the tools. It may seem like, you know, what is this? But if you feel to do it, just do it, because you have everything you need right now to start today. The resources will come, the people will come, the money will come, but with everything you have right now, you are well equipped to start today doing exactly what you feel to do. So release the fear, release the doubts, release the shame, release what the hell everybody got to say, because people gonna have some shit to say when you're doing something to change your life. And just know that with everything you have right now, you are well equipped and you can do it. And I'm gonna leave that. Yeah.
Hey. All right. Hey.
Let's go. I do have a question for her though.
Okay.
Since she, you know, you're an artist, if you can get in the studio with these people I'm about to name, but you only pick one.
Okay.
So Erykah Badu.
Okay.
John Legend. Indy Irie. Amy Winehouse. Jill Scott. D'Angelo or Maxwell.
That ain't fair. That is not fair.
Here we ain't playing fair, bro. Damn, Huey.
Only pick one though.
God, that's a hard one.
Look, I heard one. I was like, that one. And then you said the name after that. I'm like, damn. Okay.
Erica, John, India, Jill, D'Angelo, Maxwell, Amy.
Right, Amy. No, okay, but if I can get in the studio with anybody, and this is a manifestation like speech I'm saying right now.
All
India,
right.
Okay.
I am going to do a song with India Ari. That was the first person that connected me to my soul, and just her vibe, her essence, like. Her first 3 albums, like that's the soundtrack to my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to that on a repeat basis. The Truth is still my favorite song in life. You know, that's the man I manifest is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So India Ari all day, every day. So India, listen, you're gonna find this. Listen, my name is Nia Michelle, and whenever you're ready, baby, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Whatever you would like to do, I am open because we connect. Yes. So India.
Ashe. Let's get it.
One more for a feature.
One more?
Yeah, out of
same list.
Oh, but you already took out India, so you got Erica, you got John, Amy, Jill, D'Angelo, Maxwell. Just one more for the feature.
I'm gonna say Jill because you know what? I like that Jill embodies her femininity. I like that Jill, like she has that sexy, that sexy soulful essence, and that's a part of me too, honey. Yeah. So like, Jill, what's up, girl? I'm here for that too.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. I love that. Definitely. I love that. So, please tell the people where they can find you.
Okay, perfect. So you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at ITS _ Nia Michelle. I also have music out right now. The Butterfly Anthem is out. The Butterfly Anthem is a song, as you can see, butterflies are my thing. It's all about life transitions. It's about, going from that place of not really understanding who you are, because we all start there. But we don't truly know who we are. And even as we're growing and learning who we are so divine, it can be hard to kind of understand that. So the Butterfly Anthem is a song that's meant to lead you on your journey. So you can find that on, anywhere that you get music. There's the Butterfly Anthem, Time of the Butterflies, the Nia Michelle Parade. That's just a nice little vibe, And then we have the Secret Place, and that's more of a meditation song. Also, I have a book out right now called 21 Lessons Before 21, Understanding That Weird Stage Between Childhood and Adulthood. And this book is meant to be a guide for anybody who's in a period of life transitions. Whether you are 16, getting ready to 16, 17, getting ready to graduate high school, you're getting ready to graduate college, or you at a place where you're just like, I don't know what life has for me, but I'm ready for something new. It's a book all about life transitions, and it's meant to be a tool. It's meant to be a guide. So you can find that on my website, and that's NiaMichelleXP.com. Again, that is NiaMichelleXP.com. And aside from that, just follow me, shoot me a DM, and okay. Also, I have a speed dating event coming up. This is the Swipe Right Speed Dating Experience. This is going to be in Albany, Georgia. I don't know where y'all are, but it's nothing but a little hop and skip. But this is not your average speed dating event. We have the Sweet Spot, which are relationship coaches and therapists, and they're going to come and teach you different ways to implement health into your relationships. We building healthy relationships here. So we bring in 30 men and 30 women. We're putting y'all together. We have this the relationship coaches who are going to be there to help, just basically give you ways to have a healthy relationship. And then we have Gail's Lingerie, because I believe that sex is very important in our relationships. And so she's going to bring, she has her toys and different things that you can bring into the bedroom, but also teaching you how to please yourself in your singleness. Right. Because I think a lot of times we be having these unrealistic expectations when it comes to that. And if you can't please yourself, you can't expect somebody else to give that to you. So
you gotta know what you like.
You gotta know what you like. So she's coming to teach you, about your body and help you find different things to bring into the bedroom to spice it up, but really just to help you get back in tune with yourself. So that is on December the 1st. The flyer is up there. And if you follow me, you will see that on my page, as well as shout out to Free Web Network, who's in the building. Shout out to Free Web Network. We are putting this thing together. Yeah, shout out. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yo, shout outs to Nia Michelle, everyone. Hey. Make sure y'all subscribe to her vibe. Another question though. How do you feel about your big up and coming moment, the moment in your life where you're going to show everyone your greatness, where you're going to show everyone your light, where you're going to touch that 1 or 10 people in there? How do you feel about that upcoming moment at December 15th, I believe, in Miami, the Great American Speak Off?
Yes. I was, the best way to describe how I feel, and I was talking to my partner about this. I said, I know my capacity, just my, whether it be spiritual capacity, my capacity has enlarged. And I feel like that moment is just me stepping further into that capacity. Like, I can't quite say how I feel. I just know that I'm going to do it because I have to. And I have to do this for me, So it's exciting. It's definitely exciting. And I know that this is a new chapter for my life, Stepping on that stage brings in a new chapter for me. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it, And I'm going to do as much preparing as I can. But like I said, I show up and it's like, whatever you need me to say, that's what's going to come out my mouth. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready. That's what we're doing.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Yo, you live an inspirational life, Nia Michelle. You live an inspirational life, a motivational life, a spiritual life, a life about love and light. I see that. I see that, and I'm definitely going to be tuned in, just to see you shine your greatness. Like, this is, and I want to kind of wrap things up, but this whole interview, I mean, I'm shaking just in positivity and excitement, man. We have you here. We have Dylan, Super Healer, Director Huey G. We got Adam here, man, and it's just good vibes. And I love the meshes that you're showing, man. Like, I love the meshes. I love the vibe. I love the theme, man. I love the motivation. Like, man, I'm back at November 5th. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? During the Great American Speak Off right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I tap back into that energy right now. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I just love that you're showing, positivity. I love, man. I love that you're showing guidance, on your own spiritual journey through your TikToks, your music. Like, you're just an awesome badass person. Like, seriously, like and I know you're going to continue doing great things. I know you're going to continue making a positive impact in this world, changing the world, because as a light worker, I like bringing light. I'm glad that I'm able to help kids and people with mental health, but I see a lot of the things in the world, and sometimes I get real low. I get real low. I do a lot of research on what's going on in the occult in the Hollywood, some things I've seen, some information I got geared to, and it's a lot of darkness, but I also see a lot of light, and I know it's a lot of light, and it takes people like us, takes people like all of us to do what we can to bring more light into this world. Exactly. And you are and you're fucking doing it. We all are. You're fucking doing it. Yes. Everybody in this room. Yes, we all are doing it. Yes. So I just want to say, may infinite abundance continue to flow to you, to your loved ones, to anybody that's close to you. It continue making a positive impact.
Thank you.
Definitely.
I receive all that. I receive it. Yes.
So I do have a motivational quote, since we're talking about balance. Life is all about balance. You don't always need to be getting stuff done. Sometimes it's perfectly okay, absolutely necessary to shut down, kick back, do nothing, have some balance for the day. Yeah.
Hey, balance is key.
Balance is key.
Hey,
so
balance
thank
is key.
You. I can't follow up with his outro or his intro he had for you, but I can say on behalf of Maze Holler TV, we appreciate you. Respect everything you're doing. Good energy. Like you read energy, we read energy too. And appreciate you having you, and keep doing what you're doing. We here, to help out anything you got going on, and any event you got, or any music, any repost, share anything we can do. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So, hey, this has been another successful episode of Motivational Shit Podcast. Let's get it.
Yes.
Hey, and we had excuse me. We had a good session today. I hope y'all learned something. Take something to further evolve yourselves. Make sure you subscribe to her vibe, Nia Michelle. Right, she's going to be in the semifinals at the Great American Speak Off. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to be killing it. So make sure you subscribe to her vibe.
Yes.
Get it.
RadioCast.com.
Oh, yeah.